Today, more than ever, young people are looking to set their own hours, choose their own roles, and be their own boss. It's pretty awesome. It's a pretty romantic notion, but with the majority of startups failing, what are some of the things you can do to be in a better position yourself financially to ride the ups and downs of entrepreneurship? So here are 5 things you can do that will help young entrepreneurs succeed. Number 1, and this is a big one, don't overspend. By nature, not everyone is a natural entrepreneur, just like not everyone is good with money. There are plenty of examples of entrepreneurs who try to grow too quickly. They hired too many people, they bought too much stuff, and they ran through all of their money way too quickly. There are no shortage of true stories about entrepreneurs who land that one mammoth client and start overspending, only to have the client leave and the business yanked from under them. That's not a position you want to be in. Approach your business as though you're a new startup long after you've reached some levels of success. Spend like you're struggling, because if you're not struggling today, you might tomorrow. And investors prefer to align their money and resources with others that will equally respect their hard-earned money. Think about how you downsize while you're still moving upstream. Well, so what are some things that you can do? Consider working out of a cost-effective co-working space that charges you just a few $100s for access to a desk, copy machine, conference rooms, and other people to bounce ideas off rather than signing a long-term expensive lease. Consider hiring subcontractors when and if you need them, versus keeping full-time staff on payroll and having to pay those expensive benefits. And also, delay any unnecessary purchases. Move forward with the end in mind. This is number 3. Many entrepreneurs fall in love with their business and selflessly reinvest everything that they've earned back into the company. Although noble, is financially unwise. You, the owner, must have something to show for the work that you've put in. You should be paid, and you should be setting some of that income you've earned aside for you. This could be for your retirement, for your family, but most importantly, don't forget about yourself. Number 4 is invest in learning. As business owners, we devote hours to bettering our business, planning out new market share, and creating marketing strategies to capture more business. But how often do you hear that things have changed and your business just became less relevant? I mean, look at companies like MySpace, right? Look at the tech sectors for remains of companies that were the next big thing who really now no longer exist. For entrepreneurs, you have to keep up with what's coming up in the future and to understand where the future of your industry is going. Develop your network with the right people and pay attention to consumer shifts and potential and current competition. You need to devote constant attention to the sustainability of your company. Number 5 is figure out your distribution channel. As someone who started in the television industry as an audience consultant, this is something I know very well. When I worked on America's Funniest Home Videos, the in-studio audience was just a small fraction of the people who would see that show. Are the only people that know about you and your company the people that are sitting right in front of you? That puts your company at high risk. So you want to ask yourself, who is your target market? How do you get in front of them? And who will your target market be tomorrow? For my business, I knew that I couldn't be my company's growth bottleneck. As a financial advisor, I could meet perhaps 15 new potential clients a week. But what happens during tax season, like right now, when I'm going from client call to client meeting to another client call to a conference call? When my client meetings are in Hollywood studios, that keeps me on the road for 3 hours in Los Angeles traffic. That just doesn't work. Potential business doesn't sleep, but you need to. So you want to figure out how you can successfully reach your potential clients while still not having to take away valuable time from your existing clients. I hope this was helpful on your road in entrepreneurship. Please subscribe to our channel, and I look forward to talking to you next time.